Yo, what up, Hal? Hey, how? Oh, sorry, guys. Hold up. Let me just fixie something. Rocky, go fixie. Um, nice kidding. We're playing KSP now. We will play Astroneer after, so I'm a bit excited because today we're doing something way different. Also, you may notice a lot of things have happened over here. With the YouTube like algorithm and all that, with my like live and all that, is that the thingy is also like working really well. So usually I'll name things as like something random and in a stream name, which I'm also sort of doing. So that's a bit of a fun what I'm doing today. Is I will be doing that. Let me just type the reminder link. Cause yeah, that's what I'm doing. Also, every time, how do you get the FPS limiter thing? Okay, so I'll teach you through, right? If you search up Kerbal cats, it's like this dependency thing, I guess. And then you'd get FPS limiter, and that's basically how you get it. So it's like two mods basically, but one is like the core thing, and then the other one is like a feature. So it does that, which is pretty cool. So I think it's let me just type it in chat. So that's the mod name is Kerbal Cats, and then that, and then FPS limiter. That basically is that, and yeah, that's what we'll be doing today is playing KSP, Astroneer, and maybe possibly Starship Factory. Now, while I am having fun and all, let's actually get into it, because I want to do that. Yep, Twitch having the same old failure with the stream thing. So YouTube is only working. So I'm just gonna quickly write a quick message. YouTube link because Twitch don't work. There we go. So today we'll be playing Planet KSP. Not Planet Crafter, no. We'll be playing KSP and then be playing Astroneer after that, and then possibly Starship Factory. Well, what is this? We've got shaders. Shader. Oh, it's like a shader pack. Save. Exposure. Advanced generation. What is all this? Brightest. Okay. Read only, protection on. What is that? Okay, so that mod needs rendering, deferred rendering. It's like another mod. It makes the graphics look really good. Really good, actually. That out the way, let's actually build a rocket this time that does not fail. Like most of our normal rockets, just waiting for our game to quickly load in, which it already has done now. Before we build rockets, I want to show you guys a bit of planet stuff, because I installed two planet packs. Actually, yeah, one planet pack has a whole system thing, and then the other one has two systems. Let me just go to that satellite. So here we have Kerbal. Now, what I want to show you guys here is if you zoom out, also you may notice in the stock game, right, that Minmus has like a pink orbit thing, but this one's green because this has like the orbit thing, where it shows like the icons, and so the mun and all that. Also a different sun flare. This looks very Kerbal Space Program 2 inspiring. So you see good old normal Kerbal, the Kerbal system. I'm going to look through Moho. I installed 2 planet packs, so it's going to be a bit, different compared to most of it. We got Moho, then we got, Moho is like Mercury in a way. Then we got Eve, which is like Venus. Oh geez, look at that Aurora Borealis and Aurora Australis on the bottom. Causing from the magnetic field and all that. Assuming Eve has a good magnetic field. Just have a look at its moon Gilly. It's a bit of a potato, that moon. We got Kerbal, which we just saw just then. Then we got Juno, which is like Mars. Absolute normal with its moon Ike. Let's just quickly zoom out to Dres. Now, there's something different to Dres. You may have noticed it just then. Dres has a ring, just like in Kerbal Space Program 2. Honestly, I really love the KSP 2 inspired Dres with like the ring and also the different coloration with like more like white skin color and more like brown on some of the crater rims of the craters. So that's a cool touch. Anyway, then we move on to Jewel. Now Jewel, if it loads, has a slight faint ring system, I believe. Let me just turn on my TFX mods. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it did for a second. Oh dear. Anyway, we look at Lathe. Lathe is just an oceanic water moon of Jewel, with most of the oceans being covered in clouds and oceans and other things. There's some islands here and there. Some Aurora Borealis and Aurora Australis. Very good. From the magnetic field affecting from Jewel. I do love watching science videos on those. Then we go out to Val, Tylo, Bop, and Pole. Oh, it's very detailed, I must say. And we got a wormhole. Oh. Yeah, here it is. It's a bit dark, but if my... Yeah, here it is. See the distortions going along. So it distorts literally space-time. So you can literally go through this wormhole and you end up on the other side. Let me go back to Elu, which is like this other moon. Now, if we quickly just look at the Kerbal system and we zoom out, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 star systems. Now, this is incredible. So, what I would do is, let me just zoom out real quick. Oh, that's the furthest I can zoom. We'll go into this star system called Kerbal. Yep, that's how you pronounce it. It's a black hole. A literal black hole. It's a beauty right there. Oh geez. Let me just add the empty profile thing because it's a bit better without the effects. It's a cool black hole with some interesting worlds. This one is just rocks. This one's ocean. This one's ice. This one's also ice. This one's a brown dwarf. This one's a weird looking world with tar, I believe. There's like tar oceans. It's like black ocean. As a captured moon thing. There we got another sun-like star. Then Salar, which I believe is a super hot gas planet. Then we got Suluco, which is like this tidally locked oceanic planet, I believe. With this moon Tot, which is very irregular looking. Then we got Sarah, which has rings and Aurora Borealis. This one also has some weird ocean. Deephook, which is this moon. Then we got the wormhole again that leads from the Joule system. Then moving out to the Symmetra and Simet system, both binary gas planets with some familiar looking moons. I believe that's another gas giant in orbit too. Then what's over here? It's another captured asteroid. It's supposed to be binary stars, so this is a Relic A with its other planet, Analak? Yeah, Analak. And then the B star with its other planet called Aurora, which has this jet thing spewing out, which by the way is pretty cool. Pretty insane to watch actually. Then we got, yeah, this is the one that's made of tar as well, because it's darker. And this is the gas planet, which is like cool. We got this Shepherd moon, I believe. And we got another ocean world moon. Wait, might actually have life. Yeah, look, it has life. Some more moons. Then the next star, which is Toon. Now this is the other star system. So here we have Rask and Rusk. These are both binary planets, so they literally revolve around each other. I'll show you right here. Let me just get the good cinema photography over here. Yeah, look at that glow. They actually move around each other. Also, I believe there's like a little weak spot of gravity right in the center where you can just stay floating and like nothing bad will happen. Like these planets spin around each other. Moving out, we have Puff. This is one of my favorite planets in the planet pack because it has oceans and, let me just quickly time warp around. It has a big eye right in the center, and this is like 100 kilometers deep. And oh boy, that's literally found literally like we're like a quarter of the way down to the core, which is pretty cool. Next planet is this Glumo. Let me just wait for it to load. And it's on the side, literally. Beautiful gas planet. This is actually from the Kerbal Space Program 2 trailer. Back in 2020 and 2021. And we got Nodge. It's another Shepherd moon. I say Shepherd moon because Shepherd's moons will help the ring get it back and all organized. Then we have Kerbal, which is like this ocean planet. By the way, it looks incredible and like incredibly amazing, I gotta admit. Oh, back to Kerbal. Oh, there's one system we missed out called Deb. This is the one. Now this is a very young star, so it's like, I don't know, 100 million years old. So like in space terms, that is reasonably young. Now you can tell by the scattered debris disk. We have some planets, by the way. So first planet we have is Char, which is a very heavy Mercury planet, I would say. Oh geez, look at that. You can see the sun and there's like lava lakes. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. This is actually wicked if you see. And then we move to the next planet, which by the way, there's like a disk between each other called the debris disk. And then we have Oven. I think it's Oven or Oven. Either. Looks like a cool planet, exoplanet. With, if you look on the thing down below, it has, yeah, 4 G's of gravity. So it's 4 times Earth's gravity. So you'd feel 4 times heavier. So me, who weighs around 80-ish, would be like flattened. So 16 plus 16. No, 116. No, 160 plus 160. That's like 220 kilos I weigh on this planet. That's incredibly fun. It's dry. It has tectonic plates like that have died out recently, and a beautiful ring. Brilliant. Now there's another planet system that I actually like called Gurdama, which I believe Gurdama is supposed to mean like God damn it, but like in a funny way. Now for the game to load. Thank you a lot. This is a proto-Earth, let's say. So proto-Earth meaning back in the Hadean Eon, which is like when the Earth was like newly formed. It had like lots of volcanic activity, lots of lava, some oceanic lakes, some lakes of oceans of water, because the late heavy bombardment that hit back in the early system. Now, this all is interesting and all, but this applies to Gurdama, so you can see like lots of winds and all that, so it's fairly new. And she looks like she has a moon called Donk. Now, the moon is like our own moon in our solar system, but it has lava lakes and an atmosphere, a very thin one actually. So it's so thin that you would suffocate, let's say, if you took off your helmet. So wouldn't recommend doing that. And it's in the ring, so this actually happened to Earth back in the like early solar system, where there was a planet called Theia, which is orbiting reasonably close to Earth, that slammed into the side of Earth and actually made the moon after that. And all the debris created the moon and that ring system. But also made Earth be on its tilt, so that's how you see the seasons. Which, by the way, that's also pretty cool as well, if you think about it. That's how we got our seasons and all. Now, to the next moon, which is Gup. Gup. It's just basically just a captured asteroid. But it looks like Bennu in our real solar system. Asteroid Bennu. Dude, that's cool. Let's see what the next planet is. It's Lapat. Now, I believe Lapat has life on this planet, but I think that was just all from what we had before the KSP2 happened. Oh yeah, you can see it. I think these are also supposed to be lakes, but the textures haven't loaded in enough, and my Eve and Scatterer don't work well. So it's supposed to be like oceans and there's like lakes and everything, but it doesn't seem to be responding. So that's the part. It has no moons. Has maybe a stable atmosphere. Let me just look. 1.2 G's of gravity, so you would feel slightly heavier. The atmosphere height of this thing is like 54 kilometers up in the air. And wow, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's move on to the next planet real quick. That is Axod, I think. Axod. Basically, a dwarf planet in a way, because it's not round. Well, I mean, it is round, but it's just weird and has all these cracks and everything. Has another moon called Umod, which has a ring around the planet, around the moon. And then we have another planet called Dora? I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Dory because it sounds funny. Now this planet, I believe, has one moon called Biss, which wait, has an atmosphere. That's cool. Yeah, that moon has an atmosphere, and then that's pretty cool. So anyway, back to our main solar system. That's what I wanted to show you guys. And here's good old beautiful Kerbal. Let me just time warp to day. So right on the dawn side. So what I installed, the mod name is it's called Promised Worlds. Worlds, yeah. It's literally just dawn and now sunrise. Wow, look at that beautiful graphics. Only getting 60 FPS. Sounds normal. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Now, while I'm getting my game to load into the VAB, which, you know, it takes its time, I'm going to quickly share the live stream out to everyone else across the world on social media, because I got to do that. Alright. Oh, look at that sunrise. That's beautiful. What is all these parts, honestly? What I want to do now is I want to fly a starship. We're gonna fly Block 2 starship and see what happens. Also, this is from SEP, so Starship Expansion Program. Starship Expansion Project. Yeah, so it's a bit weird. Build a stock space shuttle. Actually, let's do that actually while I'm at it. I'm gonna switch to the like hangar and then build it here. Also, don't mind Jacqueline, the drone ship for New Glenn, with a feather and as well as shortfall of gravitars. Oh, where is it? Also, you can see the the damage. Oh, look at that. I might bring this out to sea and then see if I can land the booster. Hot Take FNB has more customization. Oh yeah. So let's build a space shuttle, shall we? A shuttle needs a cockpit, right? Otherwise, what would it be? What would it be then? I'm gonna need a nose cone. I also need to fix up the thermal protection of this thing. Also, these are just like little placeholder covers, or colors, sorry, so you can like fix the color look later on. But I need a good looking nose cone, like this little guy right here. Oh yeah, that booster that crashed on the drone ship was B1062. Ah, poor thing. Right, cargo bays, we need to find the large one, I believe. What is that? Oh, it like rolls around. I'm gonna go for a long one, maybe that'll do. Because I'm gonna color the whole space shuttle. So I'm gonna like make it all colorful and everything, so you know. And then I need to get the shuttle adapter. There we go, the Mark III engine mount. Oh god, it's a bit big. Look at that, that looks a bit better. Oh, that looks way better, okay, okay. We might be winning on this one. Now this is stock and all, but like, I will recolor this thing so it'll look a bit different compared to stock. Now I'm gonna use the vector engines. Oh, why is it not sticking on? There we go. Also, everything's gonna, like, the engine's gonna be, like, on a slight angle of degrees. Just so that we can, like, do actual launch without, like, spinning and everything. So, yeah, the shuttle's looking nice. Wait, what if I add nuclear engines on the side? That'd be cool. This thing actually needs some fuel as well. Rocket fuel fuselage. Yep, that'll do. That gives us plenty of space to attach the like little orbital maneuvering thrusters. The thud. Ooh, hypergolic. We can switch the plumes to be hypergolic and Keralox. And let's see what it looks like on like flight. I just hope it doesn't explode or anything bad happens. Now let's add the wings. Wait, a space shuttle with canards? That'll be like the JAS 39 Gripen E, basically. Because you know, like, this thing's already a flying brick. So what do I need? I need like a little flap as well for the pitch and everything. And then the bigger ones. There we go, that's that one. And I'm gonna have to move these wings down so like, you know, they don't, so it looks like aesthetically right. So I'll assign the controls to be for roll and these will be for pitch, I believe. I think that actually looks quite good. And then as for that, beautiful. Now I need the stabilizer on the top. There's a stabilizer bit. It should be here actually. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a different fin. Wait a minute, this thing has an engine on it. What the heck? Some weird looking fins. Um, where is it? Okay, it's over here. I was gonna say the fin is quite big. I was gonna say, so I might just like move you down and see what happens. I think that looks pretty good for a space shuttle. Flapper on, type of control. Yeah. Let me just close up the little cargo bay so it looks good. And then as for the wheels, I need the other flap. The other bigger flap. Oh, it's a bit big. It's gonna be like for pitch, I believe. Well, actually, I can move these back, these fins back. Oh, the center of mass and center of lift are gonna so love me. It's gonna be funny when this thing flies. It's gonna be like a flying brick. I mean, it was labeled a flying brick at some part. And then here we go. We got the other one, the other landing gear. Use these big, heavy landing gears. And maybe if I'm lucky, I might throw this thing off the cable of the of the carrier deck. Now, luckily for me, I have the thing called the lazy painter that lets me paint this thing. And for me, I had to actually make the like thruster system work on this thing without it exploding. Actually, I can just do something like this. But yeah, what do you think of the space shuttle now? I think it's pretty cool looking. Actually, I'm gonna paint this thing. So I'm gonna make it like black paint. Or how about absolute black? Oh, that's good. And that's gonna be like high detail and everything. There we go. And then for this color, I'm gonna go for a grey white paint. And in here would be orange? No. Let's go for more of a stock black. There we go. Or maybe not, actually, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna make this thing look thermally cool. So I'm gonna go for a brown paint. So this looks like a heat shield in a way, which by the way is pretty cool. Now let's actually test the thing when it's like coming back. But yeah, it's going to be coming back like a flying brick, so you're just going to have problems a lot. So I might add a little bit of canards to this thing, or like some stabilizers. Hope someday they add heat shield tile part separate to the mod. Oh yeah, you actually can do that if you have conformable decals. You can actually do that. Like if you know how to import stuff, then it should be fun. Wait a minute, this thing can have fuel in its wings. Oh, cool. Wait, I actually might have these on an angle to create a bit of lift. So I have these on a slight tilt. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now I'll see if I can get this thing to work. Now I don't expect things to work as promised. So I'm gonna make him the way I want him to be with this. Also, not to mention, we're about like 37 minutes into stream, so that's pretty good. So I'm gonna do like a little drop test from about couple kilometers in the air. See if I can gain control over this thing. Oh, so little the plume. Oh, it's kind of cute in a way. Cute little plume effect. Oh, come on, pull up. Nova, set the flaps into overdrive. Yeah, nah, it's not making it live. But at least we have the orbiter made, so you know that's a good start. Alright. Actually, I have an idea. A very good idea, actually. This is not what I expected, but it's gonna be cool, trust me. To give us more wing power, We need better wings. To hit the VAB. I'm gonna hit it. I'm going to hit it. And let's see what I can do with this good monstrosity. Ah yes, the humble gridfin. The humble gridfin. Where are ya? That is the humble gridfin. What am I doing? What have I done? Okay. So we have that in the middle and turn you like a so. So this only work for your... What is this thing? I mean, grid fins do work, but it's only for like your... So that's about it. Wait, this thing actually creates lift. What? How? This is incredibly fun. Now, for this thing to fly actually well, we're gonna give it a flap. So I need to turn the flap. Oh god, what am I doing? Give it a full-on block 2 flap. Yep, that sounds actually fun. Nah, I need, whoa, what is that? There we go, I might need another control surface just on the front somewhere. So it's only work for your... Let's make it big enough. I was gonna say it's a bit big. Oh, you gotta go hell? Alright, fair enough. Let's see how this thing flies now. Now, I don't expect things to go to plan, but you know. Well, I don't know, so yeah. Okay, let's fly. Yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta disable the brakes. Oh, it actually flies. How's your? I can do a full Sukhoi. About pulling 9 Gs of force. Oh my god. It's actually flying. Okay. Good. Oh, now it's spinning. Yeah, I told you the grid fin would come in handy. And now it's just Sukhoing it. This has to be a roll now. Oh, come on, save it, save it. Oh, and a flying brick. The heck is this? I mean, it flew, so, you know, that's a sign, that's a sign. Oh god. It was fun while it lasted. Anyway, what was I gonna make? Oh yeah, Starship. So we're gonna have block 3 over here. So we're just seeing the thruster system would work. So we need a vessel that would carry this thing to space. Me who just goes into my super illegal KSP Starship mods folder. Kidding. Well, I'm only using it for the hot stage ring because it has the like actual separation thing that actually separates. Like it goes and then the whole thing moves upwards or whatever way it goes. Wait a minute. Alright, let's have some fun with this thing. So when this thing all separates, it would fly one way. Let's say. And that would be the griffins and the engines. All of the engines actually. So this is the integrated hot stage ring. Gonna move that up. And I have to set the action groups as well because that's one of the nightmares that I have to deal with in making starships in KSP. Is the action group management. So you have to like if you don't have it like set or whatever, it would basically just show you like you have to like go in and manually like toggle it. So that's one of the nightmare to deal with parts in KSP is the management. Anyway, where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was putting this thing on the pad and launching it. Let's launch this thing for once. Wait, what? How is the thrust to rate ratio high? Oh, because the tanks were empty. That is why. Alright, beautiful. Let's send this thing to space and then do the stage separation. Beco, booster entry cutoff. There we go, boost back, startup. Oh, look at that, my FPS. Wait, what? How's the RCS working? I should have thought the RCS would be dead by now. Actually, let's try recovering this thing. Despite the low frames I get in this game. Thanks to my graphics setting being so flippin' high. Anyway, Boosted now's heading back. We might as well just like see how fast it goes. We're currently slowing down through Mach 1. And we should relight the booster once we get down to a higher altitude. Or sorry, lower altitude. Because I only get like 1 kilometer, I guess, of landing. Or less. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't flip. If you flip, I'll be not impressed. I'll be unimpressed. Oh god. She's now tumbling. This is normal to see on the Blue Aerospace channel because I'm generally not good at flying rockets and planes and all that. I mean, I think I'm better flying planes than, you know, rockets and starships. And so, speaking of plane, ignoring the elephant in the room, what we just built before, me, is just gonna, because I made this VTOL the other day called a dolphin. Now, me don't know what I was doing back then, naming it like that, but I'm gonna fix it up and then see what we can do and improve it. Because what I know is this thing is a VTOL, so it'd lift up and then do like some sort of Sukhoi stunt. Ooh, what is this fuel? I need an adapter. Where is it? Where is the adapter? Just throws my PC. Ends up throwing his PC. Shoulder mounts. Adapters, there we go. Engine mounts. It's just a bicoupler really that I'm doing. Now these don't work, so I need to get a better control surfaces that react faster. Is it developed? And then let me just turn this thing to full deflection, so we get all that good old stuff. Actually, what's a good engine I should use that is like good for atmospheric and vacuum? I know the Rapier engine is good. That engine is a bit too big. This one's also big. That one is decent for a medium launcher. Oh, that's a bit big. You're weird. Let's do this one actually. This one's cool. This one gives me first like from mankind vibes. And now for stabilizers. I was thinking a bit of Sukhoi. How the Su-57 has those control surfaces that like turn as well, like, you know what I mean. So go to a full 23°. So this thing can do some serious stunts as well. And okay, what about for this thing? And for this to work, I have to have the center of mass and all that in the center. So I can't have it leaving on one side, otherwise the thing would go forward or backward or side to side. So let me just put this little radial holding tank. I think it does the job. There we go, that's way better. So this thing will like have that. Engines will fire up. This thing is cool. Cool to watch. Let's see how this thing works for this thing first. Let me just have everything on the thing working so I can... You know what, this looks pretty good actually. I'm gonna keep it that way. As off the cockpit and all that, I think this thing would be that or the Viper. That looks good. There we go, that looks actually pretty good so far. Though I'm actually pleased by the paint design. Yeah. Alright, let's launch this thing. Oh, look at the engine on this thing. It's like poop. Yeah. Oh. It just flew up, then flew down. Because I'm assuming this is like a good vacuum optimized engine. Like it'll burn better during like vacuum and not in atmosphere. Now I'm gonna disable everything for the like inner things. If that engine not working well, I'll use another one that's like controlled by the air or whatever. Whatever mad science stuff I come up with on the stream. Oh, that's a scramjet. Not sure how that will work. Wait, how does this thing work? Because like, it uses drains fuel, air intake. See what happens if you have that. Because I knew it wasn't working before, but there's been like an update and patch and everything, so it should be working. And if it not, we'll switch the engine. And we'll move it around, we'll add a better engine. Hopefully that does the job. Wait a minute. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to work. wastewater, carbon dioxide. Then why it not working? Status, air combustion failed. Relative airspeed. Well, that's not good. The engine just straight up just died on us. Isn't that helpful? Let's look for an alternative engine to that, since that one is dead. Meaning it don't work. This one, that's a good engine actually. But yeah, this one is like, I think it's more thrust and everything, so it's going to be a bit better, this engine. It's going to perform better. Hopefully. So it needs to go downwards. And I need to toggle this one to work. So like, when we're going for landing, we deploy that. Maybe we have it toggled for gear. Because that's how normal landings would work. Is there'll be like another thing going down, where like the flap goes down, the wheels go down, and that's how you land properly and safely without having any problem. Let's launch. There we go, very good liftoff. We got the full afterburner on this engine working. Why is that turned on? There we go, I know why. Put you in autopilot, there we go. Currently gaining some airspeed through the atmosphere. Wait, can this thing do a full Cobra? That'd be cool if it did. Anyway, now we're going down, which is very, very good sign, I guess. So, yeah. This thing is like full on thrust vectoring. The engine like moves. Now spinning. Come on, pull up. If only. Coming around a high speed. I'm gonna like do like Mach 1 over the tower. The vapor cone hits. Go around a tower. Just do a maverick. Oh, oh, we just hit the thing and we still made it. That's awesome. Oh, turn on the VTOL mode. Because that engine just died and exploded on us. Very good. Up, down, down, down. Beautiful landing. Oh, and then just disable that and then turn on the full afterburner. We're going up. It's full like backflip it. Also, yeah, you can see on the HUD there's like a lot of like info up there that tells us our airspeed and everything, which by the way is very helpful. There we go, casually going Mach 1. Or how about Mach 2? Kind of going Mach 2 now, right now, just like 700-ish kilometers a second. That sounds pretty fast. Now 800 if my engine don't explode. Or my engine don't stall. I see a lightning. Also, somebody talk in chat, so it's interesting. Oh, flip land. Backflip. That's flipping awesome. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my plane's spinning. Just backflip it. Just kill off all of our other like relevant speed. Yo, where's the aircraft carrier? Ah. We just flip the thing up and then safely land on the ocean. There we go. Beautiful landing, it looks like. Let's let the storm cool off. That was awesome, actually. Oh, look at that! Look at that flight, and she's already up. Okay, now guys, do you want Starship or no Starship? Also, reason why I'm starting a lot earlier than normal is because me want to have more time for stream. Now I'm gonna quickly exit out of Kerbal Space Program and then play some Starship Factory. We just exit out the game because you know it does that over time and all. Actually, I know what to do. I might actually play War Thunder. Like, play the dev server. Because, you know, I can do that. Let me just get my game loaded up real quick. So it'll be couple minutes, I reckon. Average loading time for War Thunder. Here we go. If game will load, of course. Where is he? Oh, they added the new F16 Block 52. Nothing in the premium to fly. Hello, anything new? That thing. Oh, they added a MiG 29 M. It's a bit of a MiG right there. What else do we have? In Great Britain, I got an Australian F-18F, the Block 2 Super Hornet. Nice. It's where I live as well, so that's good. What does Japan have? Nothing interesting too. Oh, the J-15T. Me never seen that. Oh, I see. I see it over here. As an F-16 for France, but you know, I don't really care. We don't need like worry about them. Oh, the Gripen. A two-seater Gripen. Look at this thing. It's actually pretty cool. My graphics is pretty beautiful, I must admit. This thing has no guns, sadly. Or maybe there is, but just no functionality. So, you know, it's a bit weird. So I've got the Griffin. The Griffin? Oh, I have Epicone. Coming around, coming around. Imagine I just lose one half of my wing, just gets shredded off immediately. That'd be funny. Oh, around we go. Okay, where's that MiG-15 Biss over there? Let's get a lock. There we go. I would only be using one missile, but I just have OCD, so we'll just use all of them. Anyway, let's go around again. Turn myself around. The thing got no flap. Okay, I got 44, no, just under 44 seconds to my thing reloads. Let's get a quick lock on him. Also, the reason why I bleed speed is so I can get more, like, you know, turnaround time. Also, I'm keeping a lock on him just to, like, you know, make him scared. There we go, missiles, lock again, just in case. You can't run. So I'd be glazing the Gripen, just then using it to attack the enemy planes that literally are like low tier. But yeah, there's a MiG-29M in Russia. Nice jet. Anyway, let's go fly this thing. It has cannons! Ah! The like cannon thing. See if I can get myself into a flat spin. There we go, that'll do it. Just gonna dive him. Oh, so close, so close. I'm actually getting hit. There we go, that'll do it. There's also the MiG-15 bis as well. A flying rust bucket. Still flies pretty well actually, not gonna lie. Imagine the MiG-15 was going like Mach 2. It's slow but it's fast at the same time. Hey, what? What? Mach 95. Let's make my way around. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I got the kill. Nice. I've had the MiG-23 ML. ML meaning milliliters or what? Okay, I'm back now. Where were we? Let's play some Starbase Sim because I haven't played that game in a while. If my game will load, I can set it up. Also, how's everyone else's day, by the way? But I'm not sure if it's Starbase Sim would break my computer. Likely will. Let me just get out the way so my graphics don't explode in front of my face. I think that's much better. Plume details at 0. Wait, hold up. There we go. So if you had to see that, guys. We are back up. We're just going to play some Starbase Sim. With this Block 2 ship still. I believe everything's going to get like a big ass revamp one day. One day, that is. There we go. Gotta install the. I'm gonna install the booster quick disconnect as well. Turn on tower venting and OLM venting. Alright. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Oh, he's omniing it. Oh, oh no, not the ship, not the ship. What is happening over here? Oh, it just spun out of control. Oops. Let me just delete the ship real quick. Just explode it. There we go, get the booster to be low. There we go, I'm just fixing up this over here. Now for the OLM, I think it's only the OLM venting, not the tower itself. Oh. Also, this is what it's like to be in front of a booster that's about to get filled up with tank fluids. Gotta set the output as well, because then, you know, explode. Gotta refill it all later on. Or not. Also, the pressure is also a problem too, because like it might explode. Just saying. There we go. I believe if I fill it up fully, it might explode. Gonna get under the whole stack. Oh, yep, knew it. Restart. The whole thing just exploded. Well then, what do we learn? Lots and lots of things. We did in fact learn too many things, by the way. Also, why is there banana on the ship? It's my strange question. How about the ship? Let's just observe. Okay, I reckon we should start filling the whole thing. Set the bar rate to 14 bars. And set the ship tanking as well, it's the same. And set the opening output to like high, so it doesn't explode like what you saw just then. There we go, look at that. Originally I was gonna go for static fire, but yeah, nah. Look at that. You can see all the ice and everything. It's cool. Now once this thing is almost filled up on fuel, we have to disconnect everything rapidly. There we go, those are done. Now I remove all the fuel. I'm gonna suck out all the fuel, let's say. So basically, detanking the whole booster again. Here we go. Venting was done. Venting complete. Look at that. It did the test. That was fun. Let's actually see if we can go for like an actual launch attempt. So we just gotta fill the booster and ship up. I need to cool down the vacuum raptors and the other raptors. There we go, nicely fueled up. We go for launch, I think. we are go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff. What a good liftoff so far. We're currently going up with one engine out, so it's normal. We just turn slowly so that we can safely turn around and do our roll program, and then our max Q. Oh, we can hear that thunder banging from the launch site over there. And then we're gonna make it a full max Q and then stage separation. So I'm gonna shut down the engines down, and then I'm gonna go stage separation about now, I reckon. So we can go booster engine cut off. And then the ship's gonna light its engines. There we go, stage separation. Something went wrong with this separation. But we'll just pull a thing. Anyway, we've got the ship now on its way to space. And why is it spinning? Now gotta ditch the hot stage ring. There we go. Booster now is gonna make its way to landing as well. Because we're still monitoring the ship. Just gonna lower down the thrust as well. And then the booster now is making its way through the atmosphere. So I'm gonna give this thing some fuel as well. Also, we don't need the RCS, so now we're relying on the grid fins entirely. Three, 2, 1, land and burn. Set flaming up, and then 3 engines. Yeah, ship's doing alright. despite the fact it's still going. Unlike what we saw on before. And you will shut down the RVACs and then the engines. RVACs and then sea levels. So I'm gonna go shut down to gimbal. And then shut down. We're gonna see what I can do with the flaps as well. Oh, coming around. See the flaps actually moving. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on flaps. And oh, we're still moving. We're gonna go for land burn, so we're gonna activate the gimbals. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Hold the flaps. Alright. Yeah, and I still need to fix up the booster script as well. There we go. Close the sticks. There we go. Booster now caught into the arms. Look at that. Look, it's like doing this and that. It's like just sitting there on the like chopstick arms. It's kind of cool. How long have I been streaming? About like nearly 2 hours. So that's a bit normal.
Is it just me or is that high?
Let me just fix up with the chopstick arms. There's a bit the thingy that pushes. There we go. Pushes are in place. There we go. Very good. Now this thing has to be lowered gently down. So gently move you down without flipping you. Oh man, I hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, yeah. It's actually fun actually. You should like talk more because like not many people talking right now in chat. So like we're going down literally. Why is this so? There we go. I think it's more free like that. Now it's gonna line you back onto the thing. And then lower you, I'm assuming. And then the clamps. There we go. Look at that. Booster's now on the launch mount. Also, did I miss the Astroneer gameplay? Well, we haven't actually played yet, so you still have plenty of time. So you're good, trust me. Let the quick disconnect go in. Wait, is the booster connected? You see, suck out all the fuel. Is there any fuel left? No, there's not. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the booster is now safely lowered. Let me just carefully close the thing. You see the thing just slap the booster. I have to do this thing gently. Okay, there we go. Unclamp. Lift up the booster. How many mods do you have to have all that holy grail? Holy god. I always stock and this is just crazy for me. This is Starbase Sim, not Kerbal Space Program. But my KSP mods, however, are like modded, let's say. So like, I have Eve and everything, so yeah. Oh, why am I in tower? I'll take the booster back towards the launch site, the build site. So let me just put this little booster transport stand. Or not. Like that, I guess. Or we just lower it down. Hopefully safely. Also, look at the gimbals on that thing. Now we're just going to lower the booster. Just like a few couple meters. Oh, the booster needs to be moved forward a bit. Okay. You, buddy, you gotta go forward. Wait, what about the...
March 27th.
Okay. So I'm just trying to see what I can do with the booster, because like, it's a bit misaligned. But me not too sure what to do next. How about I just get rid of the like entire thing? Maybe I might have some goods and bads with this one. And now we can like lower the chopsticks. Or just straight just lift it anyway. Or just yank it around. Oh my god. Oh man, what am I doing? I guess I'm having fun. And let go, drop, open. Yeah, that'll solve the problem. There we go, see, it's relined. See, the beast is fine. No problem. Oh, why is it tilting my way? Oh no, this can't be good. Yeah, it can't be... Oh, it just exploded. Oopsie daisies. Alright, I'm gonna play some Astroneer now, so like, things make sense. Then I'll play a bit of Starship Factory after that. Bum bum ba-dum. Let me just get my game working. Okay, so I am going to play some Astroneer, and I know some of you guys love this game too. So I'm gonna go into my main main save that I'm working on. I'm currently stuck on Calador, but I need dynamite to blow up the obelisk things for a mission. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm a bit like I'm on Calador, so I need. Let me find a mission. Stay on track. Yeah, personal logs, no. I think it's R, and you can get a mission log. There's, yeah, they belong in a museum, that's the mission. You have to blow up and transport them. So me thinking is I go back to Silver, the main planet in that game, and then I'll basically get more TNT, because I got plenty of dynamite. So I got to press V. Head back to home base, and then, you know, see what happens. And as you expect, my engine loo just blew up. Fine, that's awesome. I think I do have dynamite somewhere. Oh, perfect, I have two. Not to mention I came so prepared because I had engines. There's like so much ammonium, it's actually kinda insane. I'm gonna take the old used one on and then put this one on as well. Don't know why there's oxygen filters, but those can come in handy real soon. Mate, I'm just one. Drop the plural. Okay. I mean, there's like two other people. There's like one other person watching, just so you know. So like, you know. Also, I gotta get some bites as well. Also, this is where we get the ammonium for our engines. Just like right into this like field area. Also, what do you think of my base design? Like, do you think it's like any good or any bad, or, you know? I mean, it could do so. It could do a bit of a clean out, but like, I got the essentials. I should really invest in like another research platform thingy, just so like it's like easier and like better. Because at this point, I got like pretty much infinite power because I have batteries, solar panels, wind turbines, you name it, all the good stuff. And by the way, lots of small generators. I use this to you know, unlock the thing. Oh, nice. They knew they, and then when I said that, oh yeah, and look, now it's spinning. I'm getting massive frame spikes. Very fun. Alright, let's go blow those obelisks. Don't know what these power extenders are doing there, but we will leave them. I could like, you know, actually not want to clean up the base a bit. Also, I like my Astroneer dude because he's like this like guy in the pajamas. These are not pajamas. It's a warm-up suit. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Calador. Caladorasis. Just made up a random new word. launch to Calidor. Not the solo, because I've already been there and it's, you know, a nightmare to deal with. I mean, I think the solo and Calidor are both easy places to, if you think about it, because the Calidor is like easier planet to deal with. You guys know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah. Let's go down here. If we keep going down this trail to like the very deep dark into the caves, if we keep going down, there's like obelisk things that I've mined out that have just been sitting there, so we have to like blow those out. And I did some research, and I think like one obelisk gives you about like those like 2 obelisk shards per like explosion. So I think we only need like 10 or so. There's like a couple obelisks I got. But I'll just check my mission log. Yeah, I gotta do 10. But here we go. So we gotta blow the absolute out of these. Where are they? Where are they? I had to make like the most cursed out railroad system to get down here. There's a lot of malachite, a lot of laterite, a lot of, you know, resonant compound. So, you know, it's worth it. Just make my way around here. Also, this leads all the way down to the very core of the planet, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, see the obelisk shards over here. So I'm just going to move these guys over here and then blow them up. I'm going to blow them up. So we're going to like... Oh, what's happening? So we're just going to move these over here and then place down the dynamite and then, you know... Where is he? Just going to turn you around there and then... Okay, turn you around again. And then detonate my little present. Oh god, run, 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 run. Oh! Everywhere. Okay, there's shards. Perfect. How many do... It's shards galore. It's actually kind of funny. Nice. Nicely acquired. That was just for 1 explosion, and that was like 4 of those. Oh, I might be short by 1. No. It's fine. We can send the remainder up. So I'm just going to send these up. So send you back up to the base. So that you can collect those shards and, you know. I think I'm down by a couple few. Now me's gonna have to go through here and then find another one. And make my way around this mess of aluminum. You can also check by the compass. It also tells you where they are. Also, gravity is a lot different over here because, you know, we're like right down in the cave, so gravity on the planet is a bit odd. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's one of these plants. Yep, just let you explode. And be all good. Because I have a bit of a running fun with these plants, because they always like start shooting little things at me and explodes. So it was on Glacier as well. There's also like a couple of those cherry bomb shooting things. Like they literally shoot out cherries that explode. Let me just patch up this hole real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all? 8. And I'm short by 1. No way. No actual way. And I'm gonna go around here and attempt to find another one. So I'm just gonna put you around here. Check my radar. So I'm gonna just see how far I can go. It's over here actually. Or here. I mean, to be honest, I've been playing this game since like 2018, I believe. This is quite a while ago. And then let me just check my radar. Oh yes, 12 o'clock. You see what I was doing? I was using clock assisted. Oh, 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 yes, yes. Save myself. Did you see that? The plant was shooting. So you gotta mine it, basically. Also, I don't know why, but these look like bismuth, like those bismuth crystals you see online. They these obelisks do look like that, and they have like that weird effect. I'm just gonna say it's a bit weird and cool looking at the same time. Now I've got to do another one, and I have to blow another one up. Cause I have just one more explosion charge. So I'll just put you there and then detonate and run, 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 run. Oh, everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, is that all of them? Man, that's kind of crazy how like bits just been exploding and everything just went flying. I think that's all of the bits, by the way. So let me just fill up the little hole. So, you know, look a bit, you know, broken. And it's just clay around here. It's kind of weird. I think that's our mission for now. So we're just gonna board my train up and then get my ride back up. That was insane. Hello, you. For those who are watching Twitch on Twitch, is like, because Twitch and all, like the thing doesn't work properly, so you're gonna have to like, go onto YouTube if you're watching on Twitch. And if you don't have a YouTube account, then I'm sorry, you cannot watch my stream. But anyway, we focus on the good stuff here happening on this channel. The positive stuff, I'd say, is that we blew up an obelisk and found its shards. I remember playing this mission like back in 2021, I think, or 2020. Either I was trying to like blow them up, but then I had to like look on the internet on my old tablet, and then I'd look, and then I'd see like it'll tell me what to do. By the way, very useful information, by the way. So yeah, we brought back more obelisks than we needed, so we have like 3 extra more. Perhaps they could be a souvenir from my mission. Beautiful, look at that. Let's see what we get for mission rewards. Oh. Yep. Oh, we get 3 exo chip and a logbook. Interesting. Okay, what I have to do now is I think I have to go to compass. Nope, sorry, what am I doing? Mission log. And then I have to... provide extra chip to logistics. And then aluminum alloy provided to... Oh, I gotta get these... To get coal. Very funny name, by the way. I can say that. Now I need some aluminum and lots of ammonium. Cause me gonna start a rocket production, let's say. We also have dynamite and everything, so we need. Where is it? Medium storage, which is 2 resin. Me gotta find some resin. Gonna take the car. Just take the moon buggy and just crash it run to the side of that mountain or rift thing. Oh, I did a full-on jump. It's like monster trucks. I remember I used to play with those back in my day. So I'm gonna find resin now to build an extra storage unit and then get some, well, lots and lots of aluminum. I just saved myself. And there's also lots of ammonium as well here and there. There we go. Wait, can we get another one? Oh, we got so many. That's so good. So good. So ammonium is all this like greenish stuff. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. See if I can do get some airtime on this next jump. Here we go. I think we're gonna have to just drive it, literally. So I'm just gonna get that and then make another one of these storage platform things. So that's what I'm gonna do over here. And I'm gonna build another 1 or 2. Because, you know, storage is a big problem in Astroneer sometimes. And we gotta, because we're gonna make like an engine factory, let's say. So yeah, big engine factory, meaning big profit later on. Where is it? Oh yeah, over here. We're gonna just switch this around so that we can turn lots of aluminum into you know, build ourselves a profiting thing. You can see that I have silence because I'm more focused on the game. Oh yeah. Hello Hal. Boy Hal. I keep mispronouncing your name, I'm so sorry. Right, what am I doing now? I need to get all the ammonium I can possibly find. And to put into my backpack. So I need to find ammonium and aluminum. Ammonium is easy because you can just casually find it on the surface. Aluminum is a slightly difficult as well. different to on land because you find it underground. So here's all that ammonium deposit I was speaking about earlier on. Let's do some mining up. It's funny how it makes that boop boop sound, like a beeping noise. Yeah, alright. Let's head back. Because I only rarely need like one of each, like one aluminum, one ammonium, and then that's how you build your engines. But once we build like a full hydrazine factory and all that later on, we can like manage to, not having to rely on solid fuel engines. Now that's a good thing because like it's also like environmentally good. Also, there's so many rail post bundles. Could definitely put some on my mission to Glacio later on. And what do I need? Need to switch the solid fuel thruster part. So I'm gonna create like at least like 50 engines, and I'll bring some back to Silver and Glacio. Because I have the planets that I've actually colonized in this game is Silver, which is what I crash landed on, which is like the living world, all the green and grass and everything. Then Calidor, which is what we're on right now, which is another planet. And then now we have Glacio, and then as well as the other planet. No, DeSoto, that's a moon. Actually, I'm gonna put that on here. I'm gonna make some engines because we can like fly to other places better. So you're not grounded, literally. Hydrazine should not belong in the same sentence. Well, I mean, yeah, like if you want to like print like a million engines and like waste it all, then yeah, I mean, go ahead. But what I'm just saying is like hydrazine fuel is like better, like in the end result. Um, yeah, it's gonna be like full automation and everything, so it's gonna be like robotic arms moving parts and everything. That's more of a later project, gotta say. Wait, did I just go past the... No, I did not. That's a pylon. My eyes are tricking me. I should get my glasses on anyway, but it's fine. Let me just do a little bit of investigations. Because, there's some pretty good stuff that I've missed. It's carbon. Carbon. Bit of that carbon. Also, it's funny how these like obelisk shards, because like they kind of like illuminate a bit, which is pretty cool. Funny thing, we're actually streaming for about like 2.5 hours now, almost 3 hours. We find a big aluminum deposit. Oh, there's one right here. There we go. Oh, it's going everywhere. They're everywhere. So I'm gonna bring like a full factory worth of supplies. So this is what I'm aiming for. Also, it's like wolf might and all that, so I can like make thingy. What is it called? The what is it called? The one that's like in a yeah, wolframite. Tungsten. That makes tungsten. Yeah. My brain cells just died for a second. Fun. Can you put 2 more on? So I'm gonna like make like a full refinery of it. So I need 3 more laterites. Maybe some down here. And another one. Another? Question mark? I'm gonna... Oh, I just need to fix this up a bit, but it's fine. There we go, look at all that. Look at that aluminum ladder right there. Just gonna bring it up to the surface. Because I'm a miner in this game, literally, because I was mining. Anyway, let's get cooking. Jesse, we gotta cook. If you know the reference. Let's make it up to the other side of the railroad. There we go, we have to make our way up around here. It'd be funny if this like game could like add rocket engines to the to the train and it makes it slightly faster. That'd be funny. That'd be funny cool. Now we're making our way around this corner.
That's a long day, 12 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Now I have to be home by 5.
Honestly, I can just remove all the tethers at this point because like the railroad is fine.
Guess who I saw at work the other day? At the hospital.
Where is it? I'm gonna go around here and then just move things around. Just gonna start cooking away. There's so much of it.
Couldn't get a word in edgewise. Kept speaking over me when I was trying to explain things.
Just gonna get more ammonium as well because you know we need more. We want more ammonium so we can make more engines. Oh. Oh, not to mention there's weird colliders in this game. So, you know. Making my way around. Past the dunes on the sandy Calador. Oh, didn't mean to go that way. I mean to go this way. Around, 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 around. 'Cause I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. He goes around, 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 around the star system. And let's just drive back to base. And just do like a full like jump. Actually, let's try that. Let's do like a full jump, like a ramp, and see if we can like do the, like stick the landing. That'd be funny. That'd be cool. Like if I manage to like stick the jump, then that'll be fun. Money can't buy you love. Oh god, the fire! There's a fire going on. Alright, perfect.
I think it just got released.
There we go, build more. More! All that aluminum was actually really unnecessary. Like, I'm not even kidding, like... Actually, maybe it was necessary. I guess I could just use some of that to build more stuff. Anyway, what's another interesting fact that you guys have known? Generally, asking because you know I'm getting bored doing all this.
How's your running now? Is it getting better? No, it's getting worse.
Because the app gets hard.
I've literally repeated the same run for like 6 days. I just can't get through it. You will.
Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna get this, put this one like that, and then take the aluminum one, put that one there, and then move this engine, the engine assembly here. So I have to like take parts from around.
Tom?
So yeah. There's so many engines, holy moly.
James, you're right, my computer.
And then I think that's the last engines we can make. So we have a lot of engines, and I mean a lot. There's like a million, well not a million, but like too much. So I'm gonna move this here and move that around. So I'm just move that there, like that, like a so. Stick the plug back into the butt of this thing and, you know, install it again.
Will it be very long, Brian?
Not sure if I can carry all these back, but I can carry what I can carry. So we're just gonna move all these engines over here. So I'm gonna put everything here at the moment, just casually just chilling.
Right, boys, dinner.
Might bring a research sample as well, because you know, we gotta get some research done. Speaking of which, we got one. Just so we can get some bites in the way, because I mean, we have a few. I might actually fix this up a bit. And then this would be loaded into the side of that.
Somebody's cooling down outside on the stairs.
Also, I gotta take these exo chip back towards back to base. And I gotta leave this base like it's like neat. So I'm not gonna leave everything like right where they are. But as for missions and all, materials matter, iron and lithium. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore the prototype recovery mission. The scrap. Maybe I could. Which ones are the most, you know? Collect data circuits. What is all this? What do I get? Locate and the installed platform at Glacier's North Pole. Maybe. And then, for now, we just have to bring everything back. So I'm just gonna like put all the engines and everything, all the unused stuff. There we go, get our bundle there, and then stick a few like that. I think that's a lot nicer. And then we'll launch back to base. So we're gonna go back to Silver, the main planet, main base, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, and my engine just exploded. Sounds very fun, actually. Knowing that your engine just had a rud. So now after this, I'll basically stop streaming and I'll have dinner after this. But I just want to quickly land back and then I think we'll call it. Anyway, look at that landing, nice and perfect. Why is where'd my engines go? It doesn't matter, it's fine. Got some back at base, so what I reckon I'll do is I'll basically save and quit, and then, you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. So thank you all for tuning in, and you guys are an absolute best.